Well, good evening and welcome to Bartercard Odsal for this mouth-watering all West Yorkshire affair. It's a big game and they don't come much bigger than this. The Bradford Bulls against the Leeds Rhinos, two fierce rivals in the sunshine. And we'll go through the two teams as we await the arrival of the match officials. Leeds Rhinos have a little bit of Super League experience in the fullback role this evening with Alfie Edgell there, the wing-free quarter line, Callum Webster, Jacob Hardy, Jack Smith, who had a loan spell at Bradford last year, and Harley Thomas. The halves are Fergus McCormack and Harry Smith. The forwards, Lord Jones Buchanan, Joe Diskin, Presley Cassell, Oliver Smart, Jacob Stead and Noah Whittingham. And on the bench for Leeds Rhinos, Drax Jones Buchanan, Dax Millington and Dan Stelfox. For the Bradford Bulls then, it's Harvey Duckworth, wing-free quarter line of Zach Clayton, Bailey Liu, Lewis Hagan and Bailey Tate. The halves of Ben Roberts and Sam Ackroyd. The forwards, Cameron Bate, Mason Corbett, Eben Skur, his first outing in 5 after he has been given the all-clear by Brian Noble to feature this evening. The back row is Conlon Mawson, Jacob Bateman, and loose forward, PNG international Emmanuel Waney. On the interchange bench for the Bulls, Josh Kerr, Jamie Gill, Lewis Owens and Alfie Leake. And already Bradford up and over halfway here with Emmanuel Waney. Finds the support of Duckworth down the middle, and Duckworth immediately is going to be brought down. Looks like points could be at a premium this evening, as we see Joe Diskin go straight out of dummy half, taking those Bradford A and B markers with him. 20 metres out now. A tackle left after this. In there at dummy half. Now to Smith, centre field, to McCormack along the line. But this time it will be Oliver Smart who takes the tackle. And this is the fifth and last for the Rhinos. 15 away from the Bradford line. Edgell has it. Back to McCormack. They're going to try and cross with Presley Cassell. And Presley Cassell ghosts underneath the post. Leeds open the scoring here. 26 minutes gone on the clock. So we said, real tight, low-scoring affair here. Both sides should be incredibly proud and pleased of their defensive efforts. As we see Leeds now 5 away underneath the post. We've got minutes to go to half-time. Harry Smith now to the back row forward, and he will just stride past the Bulls defenders. It's a second try of the evening. Jacob Stead gets on the try-scoring act, and Leeds open up a crucial 2-score lead. They're in centre field here, the Rhinos. They're going to go on that left edge. Jones Buchanan. Big wrap tackle there from Alfie Leake. Tackle 4. Last one incoming, but Leeds breach the Bradford defensive line. They're going over on the left-hand side, and that's good scrambling defence there from Bradford. And this now is going to be the last tackle with Leeds 10 metres out, but Bradford have just conceded a set restart. The officials said that's a set restart for holding down in the tackle. Well, I'll say it's a harsh one, that, because there was an entanglement of bodies, but they do have the set restart here, Leeds, and they're now 10 out underneath the Bradford post, looking to open the scoreboard early in this second half as Cassell gives it to Jones Buchanan, and Jones Buchanan, he will front up, will the back row forward, Jax Jones Buchanan, and he's underneath the post here. Leeds about to look for try number 3, potentially, as we see Presley Cassell reach out, but he's denied there. Good defence from Owens. Bradford backed up on their own try line. Leeds trying to breach, but they can't. Alfie Leake, look at that. Alfie Leake's just wrapped up Jack Jones Buchanan and pushed him back in the field of play, but it's simple. It's a try out of dummy half here from Joe Diskin. Bradford, a lot of effort, a lot of energy in defence to stop Leeds from breaching them, but in the end, Ackroyd has it. They're moving it down the middle channel here with Leake. 5 metres out. I think there's a tackle left to go here. Leeds lead the Bulls by 16 points to 0. Bradford looking to get their first points of the evening as it goes from Ackroyd to Gill. Gill's failed. A metre out on tackle 4. 1 to go. Owens. Direct ball. Bradford in. Have they got it down? No, they're short again. Well, this is just Groundhog Day here. Deja vu once again. Roberts has it. Kicks through. Bradford get downward pressure. but it's going to be given. They're going to give the try here. They're going to say Jacob Bateman, with millimetres to spare, has grounded the ball. Try given, and it's Bradford 4, Leeds 16. Out of dummy half, they're going to go here with Diskin. Diskin 20 shy of halfway, gets the momentum going. They go down the middle here with two-way. Cassell takes the pass on the inside, and Cassell goes to Harry Smith, and it's a try in at the corner from Jack Smith, is it? It's a lovely, electric try here from the Leeds Rhinos. That was eye-catching play as Leeds have just opened up the Bradford Bulls. It was a lovely break down the middle there from two-way. Harry Smith, to Dan Stelfox. And on tackle 4, Leeds are 5 metres out here. It's going to be Shane to it. Oh, big collision there from Cameron Bate. It's a penalty to Leeds. They might play the advantage because Leeds are trying to cross in at the corner. We're coming back. It's a penalty here. Cameron Bate there went far too high. It's in front of the post. And Bradford are just finishing here with a little bit of ill discipline. Harley Thomas, though, back on point. Leeds extend their lead here at Bartercard Odsal. Bradford Bulls 4, Leeds Rhinos 22. Had to put his body on the line there. Jack Smith had put boot to ball. There was Smart and Stead looking to put that kick chase pressure on. Here goes Bailey Lou up to Bradford's 10-metre line, and that's full time here. Full time. Bradford Bulls 4, their only points coming from that try from Jacob Bateman. 15 minutes into the second half. Leeds 22. 4 tries, the pick of the bunch from Harley Thomas. Joe Diskin right at the start of the second half, and those 2 crash barge over scores from Presley Cassell and Jacob Stead in the first half.